Yes. Ransom, can you proceed with your question?
Yeah, my question is directed to the
Speak aloud.
Yeah, my question is directed to the acting national chair, acting national spokesperson, Comrade Chinamasa.
What I would please, I'm trouble. National chair.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah, recently we hear Xavier Kasukere claiming that he is still part and parcel of ZANU-PF. So I wanted to hear clarification from the party. Is Kasukere still a ZANU-PF member?
Oh, he said that?
Yes.
That is a member of ZANU-PF?
Yes, he's a card carrying. He said he's a card carrying member of ZANU-PF.
Well, anyone can carry a card. But in the case of Kasukere, as you know, he was constitutionally expelled by the Central Committee, which met on the 19th of November. There were quite a list of persons we expelled from the party. So that he should say so, he must be out of his mind. Because if it is not sunk into him that he has been chased from the crow, I don't think any message would. He is not a member of ZANU-PF. And I also know, for instance, that way before the ANC delegation came, the Secretary General of ANC approached our Secretary General and said that he had met Kasukere, had approached him, Kasukere, Muzembe, and Joao, and had asked that he transmit to us their desire to be readmitted into ZANU-PF. That is the message which came way before. I think this should be either July or August. That was the message. I have heard also that he has mentioned something about constitutionality and so forth. Again, you know, if he understands what constitutionality really means, he would be ashamed to say any words about constitutionality. Because constitutionality to Kasukere is alien to him. He does not understand what constitutionality is. And I'll just give an example. In 2015, it got worse. In 2016, even worse in 2017. Kasukere and his G40 group, in a very brazen manner, made a deliberate, sustained, determined onslaught against the national constitution. Against the national constitution. Don't speak about our party constitution, it's something else. Against the national constitution. They decided, he and G40 members of cabinet who were G40, decided to take advantage of the advancement in age of the former president, and were reporting directly to the former first lady in Masomo, where decisions of cabinet could be reversed. Now, that is a serious onslaught on a national constitution. That you have people outside who are not the president, totally usurping presidential executive powers to make decisions of a presidential executive nature. Then you have a person who participated in that process talking about constitutionalism. I think it's in public glare. It was in public glare that Kasukere and his G40 comrades in cabinet were hanging on very strongly, determinedly to the April stings of the former first lady and this case. What constitutionalism did he find? on the April street. What constitutionalism was that? So I did not realize that he would say things like that which would shame him, because he's not a proponent of constitutionalism. What he did within our party, we are still trying to correct what he did. He was hiring and firing and installing people into positions without any procedure whatsoever. And he has been temerity to talk about constitutionalism. How many of his cronies he was putting into places, and those who opposed the G40, removing them willy-nilly without following any procedures. If you have reference to the resolution that we made on 19th November, it sought to restore some normalcy within the party. It sought to allow those who had been removed unprocedurally and illegally from positions in the party to come back and feel to be restored to their positions. So, his talk of the fact that he's still a member of ZANU-PF is daydreaming. I think we all know that. It's wishful thinking of the West kind. It may need a psychiatrist to just check whether he still is the balls with him. To talk about constitutionalism is just nonsense, not coming from him. What he also doesn't know is that in any country, because I think there's got a gripe about the military, in any country, the military are there to defend the constitution of the country. The constitution of the country. Let alone the territorial integrity. But first and foremost, they must work to defend the upholding of the national constitution. That is the work of the military. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think key
I am not
emphasis
expected to you to raise my emotions.
Key,
To make me angry.
yeah, thank you very much, Comrade spokesperson. Key aspect coming there, I think, from the observation of his condition, it's clear what our elders have always said. It's very much cold outside Zambia. I think that's what his experience is. New question.
Yes, my question is directed to Comrade Ndege. It's now public knowledge here in Zimbabwe that whenever our president or the nation at large is engaged in a diplomatic mission or engagement, there is prone to be some, theatrical abductions or even any act that is made contained in the nation. So now that the United Nations General Assembly is just around the corner, do you think there are any more surprises that we should embrace going forward from the opposition, or maybe they have learned their lesson?
Well, sorry, you were not loud enough.
Well, he is saying that in the past, the fake abductions and fake kidnappings and similar theatrics always occurred around major national or international, mostly international events. And that now that the General Assembly meeting is coming on, do you anticipate any theatrics to take place? I think so.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much indeed. Well, 2 points. The first one is that they've now been exposed. They thought they'd come up with a perfect way of denigrating the image of ZANU-PF and his government through stage managing abductions. And the most well-known stage management was that relating to a certain Dr. Magombe and a certain 3 women. Now, in the case of Dr. Magombe, when law enforcement authorities tried to interview him, he refused to be interviewed and claimed that he had lost his memory completely. Couldn't remember what happened during the